Previously on Sailing Terrapin, we waited out weather in Vigo, Spain, while Hurricanes Leslie and Michael hit the Iberian coast, and we took a tour of the city.
We're leaving Vigo now, and we're headed to Baiona, only about 11 miles away. And from Baiona, we'll spend the night, and then we will actually take off down the coast about 65 miles to Porto.
Adios, Vigo. Dan, looking for fish traps.
So it's 2 o'clock. We thought we would be there by now. We had 11 miles, and it's we've earned the last 3 or 4 for sure. Probably 2.5 meter waves, and a little confused. And we were beating into them, and the wind increased up to about 21 knots. So yeah, we're earning this trip to Baiona.
Baiona is at the mouth of the Rio Vigo, or Vigo River, as it feeds into the Atlantic Ocean. The seas were still fairly large with the 2 hurricanes that had been offshore, and as we sailed into foggy, unfamiliar Baiona, Terrapin was surfing down 3-meter swells, with waves crashing on reefs just a short distance from the entrance. The swell even filled the Baiona harbor as we listened to the creaking of the docks. We decided to spend the next couple days sightseeing and playing on beaches.
What you got? I don't even know what you call it.
Very good.
Is it cleaning your...
The time had come to leave Baiona, so we reversed course and went out through the harbor, and with the swell decreased, we were on our way to Portugal.
It's 10 a.m. and we just left Baiona. We're surrounded by fog, and Dan is at the helm checking on AIS targets, and Francine's about to come on watch, and we have wind on the nose from the south. We have 56 miles to go.
Beating into wind on the nose is never fun, so we decided that instead of going all the way to Porto, we would stop in Baiona de Castelo. So we stopped for the night, and then the next morning we were out at sunrise.
nice downwind sail from Viana de Castelo. We navigated into Leixones Inlet, which is essentially one of the closest ports to Porto, Portugal. They put us at a very tight slip, very close to the entrance, which was pretty nice, and we had a nice evening there. Of course, Calla had a wonderful time on the beach.
After the beach, it was time to hit the city and see the sights of Porto. Next week on Sailing Terrapin, we continue to explore Portugal by hanging out in some cool cities like Cascais, Lisbon, and of course, Lagos.
Oh, you wanted me to do a update?
Yes, please.
So I got an aerodynamic haircut, so we're actually going a little bit fast, which would be, I think, one of our last stops in Spain. No!
Which, to Porto. We'll just say to Porto.